I love this next lady. I just love her. You probably saw her on Crashing and I'm Dying Up Here, and she's been on The Tonight Show and Letterman and everything. Please welcome the wonderful Cathy Ladman.
Karen Runtowski, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Karen. So I've been wearing my hair gray for a couple of years now, and ouch. And I like it. I really like it. And I've noticed that I've been getting more looks from guys lately, and I think it's because they think I can't get pregnant. I hear guys like that. But I'm married. For 22 years, I'm married. Yes. And, the romance really levels off. It really does. My husband and I were home a couple of days ago, and he went into the bathroom to pee. And he comes out of the bathroom, and he says to me, "I didn't flush." I said, "Are you coming on to me?" Oh, something happened the other day that made me feel so old. My husband walked in on me while I was using my vibrator on my lower back. Oh, yeah. That's where mommy likes it. We're so different. He and I are so different. I'm from New York and I'm Jewish. My husband is from Minnesota and he was raised Swedish Covenant. Anyone? I know, I think he made it up. And there are still people who think it's not a good idea to marry outside your religion, but I think the bottom line is if you love and respect each other, you can get through anything. Because you're going to argue anyway. All couples argue. Yeah, everybody does. We have our share, and they always start the same way. I'll say things like, "Oh, we're not communicating enough," and he'll say things like, "The Holocaust never happened." You know how couples pick. So I was watching the History Channel recently, and there was a Hitler special on. Yeah, Hitler's getting his own specials. He's doing very well. And on this particular show, the narrator said that Hitler and Eva Braun had a good relationship. Boy, I'd like to know who she was going out with before. Oh, yeah, all those other guys were jerks. And then I met Hitler. You know what's really depressing? Hitler and Eva Braun had a good relationship, and my husband and I are in couples therapy. She could get along with Hitler. I can't seem to get along with a nice guy from Minnesota. I mean, my husband's a great guy. Don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but let me tell you something. He's no Hitler. He is a great guy. He really is. You know, my husband has never once tried to kill me in my sleep. Come on, how many women can say that, honestly? Come on, really. He's very Midwestern. His family's very quiet, very quiet. I come from a loud New York family, and he's so very quiet. It's annoying. He and I were having a very serious conversation recently. We were discussing drafting our living wills, and my husband said to me, "Honey, listen, if I'm ever in a coma, I want you to pull the plug." And I said, "Well, you better start talking a lot more then, because I can't tell. Just a little conversation every now and then so I don't accidentally murder you." We have a daughter. We adopted a little girl from China. And even though I adopted, I still got the epidural. That's right. I wasn't getting cheated out of that. Yeah, I'm 63 and I'm raising a 15-year-old. Past menopause, raising a 10th grader. Excellent planning. I'm a member of the PTAARP. 63 and 15 were at such completely different stages of our lives. I remember she finished toilet training and I was losing bladder control. One day she asked me to blow up a balloon and I had to change my pants. I wish I was kidding. I wish which was a joke. Yeah, she's very proud of her. She's 15 years old. It's not an easy age, not an easy age at all. But she's doing great in school. She's captain of the JV eye rolling team. She hates me, so she's right on track developmentally. The only thing she likes to do with me is go to Costco. I don't know. She likes that warehouse thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand. But she's very comfortable there, and I love to go to Costco. But it used to make more sense for me because at this age, there's nothing I can buy there that I'll live to finish. I can't go through that many cotton balls. Every time I'm there with my daughter and we're leaving, I point to the cart and I look at her and I say, "Someday this will all be yours." We have a very eclectic family. You know, I'm from New York and I'm Jewish. My husband's from Minnesota. He's Swedish. My daughter's Chinese. Gets a little confusing sometimes. Like one time my daughter was telling my husband about some toy that she wanted. And he said, "Well, maybe we'll get you that for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever it is you people celebrate." I was in New York visiting my family recently, and my aunt said, "So you're going to raise your daughter Jewish?" I said, "No, we're just going to raise her to be a good person." And my aunt said, "That's terrible." It's an early night. It's an early night for everybody here. It's an early night. It's great. You know, I'm very much looking forward to this. I get to go home and be with my dog. So excited. Do you have a lot of dog people here tonight? Yes? Oh, God, I love my dog so much. I love my dog so much I can't even stand it. You know, I stay at home when I'm writing. I get up every now and then to stretch my legs, and I go find him in the house. And he's always, you know, curled into one of those dog coils that they all know how to do just instinctively. And I just stand over him and stare at him like, "Oh, my God, I love you so much. I can't stand how much I love you. I feel like my heart is going to burst out of my chest. I love you so much. I feel like I can't love another creature any more than I love you at this very moment." And then I walk down the hallway, and I look into the bedroom, and I see my husband taking a nap, and I'm filled with resentment. Thank you so much. You've been a great audience. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Coming to the stage next.